Oh. We're here with Valerie Breunig from Woku. Valerie, you just presented on strategic philanthropy, and basically you were talking about how credit unions are for service, not for profit, not for charity. What does that mean?
So lending is not for profit, not for charity, but for service. Lending is about service. But credit unions should be using philanthropy as part of their public relations, part of their advocacy, part of their legislative plans to get their brand, build awareness, and even achieve sales goals. One of the examples that one of the participants mentioned that I thought was really neat was talking about going out and actually just randomly fixing up a member's home. Then maybe we talked about tying that to a mortgage program, for example. What a fabulous way to build your brand, build your mortgage sales, and just make people aware of the wonderful things that credit unions do. And that could include people like the media, legislators, and everybody in your community. What a great way to make philanthropy strategic.
So what you're saying is philanthropy isn't necessarily just writing a check to an organization. What else could it be?
Well, writing a check is a great thing. That's a good way to get started. But if you have the staff power and you can harness the power of your members, it's great to pick a couple of strategic partners. Maybe pick them by topic, like healthcare, the elderly, or children. Or maybe you're going to pick them by geography, a local, a national, and an international charity. However you slice it, that's one of the things that we kind of talked about, was picking maybe 3 or 4 key charities, and then not just writing them a check, but volunteering with them, developing relationships with them, and really getting involved with them so that you can really push that relationship and get a bigger bang for your buck out of that relationship.
How can a credit union's support of Woku be strategic?
One of the examples that I think is such a great one is the International Partnerships Program, where we partner U.S. states and a Canadian...
Okay, let's start it again. You got it now?
A Canadian province.
Okay, I'll ask you a question again. Here we go. So how can a credit union support of Woku be strategic?
One of the neat examples of that is when we partner a U.S. state or a Canadian province with another country. And they share management strategies, they share ideas. And at first some of the U.S. folks thought, well, we have some really good management strategies we are going to share, and we are going to be the senior partner in this. But one of the things that they found was that they were able to take back this partnership idea and tell their U.S. legislators, look at what we are doing. This is how we are different than banks. And this was a wonderful thing that they were able to get then out of the partnership and tell their legislators about it. So it really became much more of a two-way partnership than they originally envisioned. And it was a great win-win scenario for both partners.
So it's sort of like doing well by doing good.
Exactly. And that's what the credit union movement's all about.